Alright, this is Ellen with Brielle getting her tracking test, or I'm sorry, her herding test. So hopefully we have a herder in the family. The last dog, one of the sheep, had an attitude and started running away, and the dog chased after. You would have thought it was going to take it down, but brought it back in where it's supposed to. We have no idea what Brielle's going to do here, but we hope she can be considered for herding. She's still trying to find me, I think, but maybe not. I guess what they're doing here is they prep her to learn how that these sticks tell her to stay out of a certain area or stay along a certain area. And then Ellen's going to switch to be among the sheep, actually. So if she trips and falls, it's going to be on America's Funniest Videos, I promise. Wish I knew how to zoom this camera, but I don't. Alright. Well, I know they got to take her off her leash before they do anything, so let's see where we are. I guess she's getting used to having the stick punched at her or poked at her to tell her to stay out. By the way, I'm on vacation. This is not my idea of vacation. It's my wife's idea of vacation. There's something wrong in this, but I haven't figured it out yet. Well, Brielle just gave us an avoidance yawn. She's bored. We haven't been running her enough today, I don't think. Too much energy. Well, now Ellen's in amongst the sheep. So it's okay for Brielle to stay along the one line there, but she can't go toward the sheep. I don't know. They're still helping her to understand that there is a line or territory there. I can't see it on the video, but I do believe they have something on the ground, a wire or something that the dog has to stay along but can't come inside of. I think I see it, but it would be kind of maybe greenish or grayish, something you can't see right now. It's very difficult for me, and I'm not on the film. By the way, Ellen does not like sheep, even though she just petted one or moved it. When we were on a trip one time and at a plantation, working plantation, we were sitting out having a diet soda, and we saw this one sheep, and Ellen went over and petted it a few times. It turned out to be a ram that had had its horns knocked off, and it turns out rams don't like to be petted. So it got up and wandered around a little bit and came over and started butting her in the side several times. But to her credit, Ellen did not drop her Diet Pepsi, and we just left. After that, she started eating lamb chops a lot. Not my thing, but it's hers. Okay, Brielle's off lead now. We're seeing what she wants to do here. I don't think the sheep are doing much, so Brielle doesn't have much to do. Sheep are probably getting tired of this routine. They've been doing this for many dogs today so far, and there's still 3 or 4 more up there to do. Sheep are like, let's go have a beer and get this over with. Now they're enticing them. Probably can't hear it, but they're all saying good girl whenever she does what she's supposed to do. She is not nearly having as much activity as the previous dog did from the sheep. Brielle's getting bored. Now the sheep have moved. But Brielle doesn't have to do much. Maybe she's a savant, and the sheep just know not to come out of their little pen area there. She's watching them, but she's also watching Mommy. Brielle's thinking, where's the damn chuck-it ball, Mom? I want to go play with the chuck-it ball. This is boring. There's just a... Oop, there's one of those sheep jumping up. That's what set the other, the dog off before her. And that sheep actually took off, and the dog chased it. I was hoping it wouldn't go catch it. It didn't, but whoo, it's close. The sheep got back where it's supposed to be. I heard Ellen say good girl. Yeah, these sheep are not making it difficult enough for Brielle. And spotted sheep's the one we got to get antsy. Bree is not quite getting this, I don't think. I don't know what this means. Now the woman with the hat on, she's going... She's trying to get Brielle, I guess, engaged in what she's doing. The sheep aren't really causing a problem. Just keeping her off the line. Hell, Ellen's doing the herding. I'm getting carpal tunnel from this. That's why I'm shaking a little bit here with the camera. Having to hold your arms and hands up like this is not that easy when you're 29 years old. Grill's like, this is no big freaking deal. Ellen's got her. I think we're all set. I think we're done. She showed she would honor the border, and she clearly has the instinct, I think the woman with the hat on said, which is the important one. So I think that's a pass, which means we might be doing some herding. Herding A or herding C, I don't know the difference what all that is. There's a herding B, which we don't do. It's not for German Shepherds. There's a shot of my wife's butt. Alright. And they're getting some last minute explanations, and I am basically done. So let's see here. Finish.